Well, this is rare. We're getting the ball first. Cameron Poe to return. By the way, I looked pregame. This game kicks off at 11:30 in the morning. Odd start time here for Dega versus Iowa. In a game that we have to win, I think. We face two ranked teams after this game to try and become bowl eligible. We win this game here today. The other ones don't really matter too much. Pat on a first down run. Not sure what 66 was doing there. It's only a gain of 2. This Talladega team that you just never know what you're going to get out of us up against a Iowa defense. Oh, my God, the sure tackling there on Cameron Poe. And it's going to have to be a throw here on 3rd and 6. Empty backfield for Ash. Throwing and caught by Rounds. Wow. A throw on the run as well. That was frightening. It was either get rid of it, maybe have it be intercepted, or we were taking a sack. Pat on the run. We got some solid blocks there. 5-yard gain. 1,000 yards on the season. 162 carries for Pat on the year. And here he is again. Ooh, good block in the secondary. Pat with a move into open space and a nice run down to the 35-yard line. Needed it. Play action passes. It burned us all year long. Can we get one over on the Iowa defense? Gonna go deep. This should be a touchdown for Rounds, and it is. Deep ball touchdown. Whoa. Primary receiver wasn't open, but Rounds had nobody near him. Talladega on the board early on the bird. Keelan Rounds, one of the default team builder players. Went to a spot, got himself a catch.
Ready to try the point after.
Caleb's PAT up and good. Phenomenal hold by Scott on that, by the way.
And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6.
6-play touchdown drive for Talladega. Well, we'll see what the defense has. Probably not much. Now, we're going to be kind of familiar with this Iowa offense here, just a little bit, from our one season in Road to Glory that we played at Iowa. Bend over, trying to get some penetration. Don't clip that. Second down and 8. No Cade McNamara for Iowa. Oh, nice read on the run. Bryant Denny, but we still can't bring him down. Allowed him to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good. 3rd and 8. Want to make Sullivan's life uncomfortable. Bend over, and others getting in there. The ball is loose. Picked up by Montrose at the 13-yard line. 3rd and long for Iowa, and they put the ball on the turf. Sack forced by Bend over. It was that secondary hit, and then Montrose jumps all over it. Actually, no, that was Angelo Monroe. So, first down. Pat, not much. What must be going through Pat's mind here facing off against the Iowa Hawkeyes? Is Pat going to throw the game for us? 2nd and 8. Looking for Doe in the end zone. Jump ball. Incomplete.
He was trying to find his man for 6. Just got
got enough of the football there by the defender.
Feel like if we get this close, we are probably going to try. Ooh, that's Sauce Castillo open on a drag. He's going to get the first down and the touchdown. Sauce Castillo. 2 passing touchdowns in the first quarter for Ash. That's uncommon.
So quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On a 3rd and long for us. Wasn't really looking for Sauce. We kind of know he's just not the greatest receiver, so I don't want to aim his way on purpose, but he was all alone there on that. Caleb will put it through. 14-0 Talladega.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
I really should make Caleb the kickoff specialist, but Westing sends it. Doubt it'll be returned. It will not. Career day for Ash. We're 5 minutes into the game. And the defense with a 3 and out and a forced fumble. Bend over in the backfield again, man. Bend over looking for a career day as well. 2nd and 11, this Iowa offense. Not doing much early on. Sullivan back to throw. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! And it might be an Iowa touchdown. No. Addison Estrenja down at the 34. What a throw. Looped it right over everybody on defense. That's a really nice run read. Hey, I see Hawk 2 out there on the field. At least for one play. 2nd and 13. And, uh-oh, watch out. Shifty run, and it'll be 3rd and inches. Kamari Moulton. Back and forth drive. Some good Talladega defensive plays. Some really nice Iowa offensive plays. And on the run, they'll pick up the first. Pat Surtain the 3rd, and I believe Hawk Tua combined on the tackle at the 18-yard line. Here we go, on the run again. Got stiff-armed. Surtain in on the stop again, but if not for Pat Surtain the 3rd, this drive would have been over with an Iowa touchdown long ago. Surtain's about the only one that can make a tackle. That one thrown, missed tackle there. 1st and goal for Iowa. Kind of running out of ideas. They're just finding space no matter where they are. Will it be a run for Moulton? No. Throwing is Sullivan. End zone. That was Hawk Tua's man, who saw more of the field on that drive than I think we've seen all year for him. Kind of the matchup you want. Linebacker on a tight end, but Hawk Tua, maybe we've seen why he hasn't been out there on the field. But some playing time at the very least. And really not a terrible drive for the Dega defense. I mean, we did do some nice things.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening.
Kicking off for the first time is not for the first time is Iowa. Cooks on the return. Not much. Only to the 16. And we've been airing the ball out here early. Not usually the Talladega formula. On the slant, little bit behind Gordon Gay, but slowing up to make the catch in a 9-yard gain. Lean on Pat to pick up this first down. He'll do that and more. Pat with a big hole down to the 40. This is the Iowa defense I'm supposed to be afraid of? Cameron Poe in the game. Poe out wide, blocks downfield. First down, Talladega.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Pound a couple running plays and then come back out with the passing game. Oh! Forced the ball a little bit there. Gordon Gay hangs on. Second catch of this drive, and it's 2nd and inches from the 37.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
Tight end John Doe motions over to the left. Pat had some blocks. The center and the guard were downfield. They just didn't really do much once they got back there.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Play action. They back off some linebackers. Oh, Ash broke a sack. It'll be a 2-yard gain on the run. Ash does take a hit.
Any extra yards, great tackle there. 2nd down coming up.
Nice resilience there on that play. 2nd and 8. Poe has some blocks, except they don't do anything.
Just short of the first down. I don't even think they're gonna
Still a solid play.
to measure this one.
3rd and inches.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through.
Come on, Pat. Pat's got it. A clothesline at the 15.
He is tackled, but it'll be a
Let's head to the touch pass. But also, let's flip the touch pass.
line. It's 1st down.
Regardless, this play is going to rounds.
Wide out in motion.
Will it work? Will it work? Kind of.
That's a very
7-yard gain.
play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They are controlling the
Pass-heavy offense really all year long.
Looking to throw on
And Ash on the move. We might be able to score. We do.
takes it into the end zone.
3rd total touchdown for Ash. This one on the ground.
Absolute sledgehammer of drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
30 seconds to go in the first.
Not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in
Had some
the
pressure coming early, but Ash just speedy enough to get around the edge.
back. Got in the end zone.
I feel like a lot of these
On to attempt the try.
plays could be named better. Caleb's kick, good, 21-7.
Tack another one onto this lead.
Just the usual fast start for Dega.
Cover the kick after
We've had no problem getting early leads. It's been hanging on to them as the game goes on. Defense learns what we're doing. That's been the biggest struggle.
Return here, they'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Now they need to put some.
Look at there. There's Hawk Tua. We're going to use her Hawk Tua. What the fuck was any of that? That's an 8-yard gain.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like,
Both players jump up. Very odd catch animation. 2nd and 2. And that'll end the first quarter, actually. 21-7 Dega. I also goofed up on that play. Hawk 2 is dropping back into coverage, which might also be where things go wrong for us. 2nd and 2. And on the run, they don't get anything. On the run there was Ed Gowan.
Defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain.
And don't let him get there. Oh, we're going to let him get there, all right. And more. Turbo Yoda has to potentially save a touchdown.
and here we go.
It's kind of the same thing that's beaten Talladega all season long here in year one. The run to the outside. We just get no. As Bendover is going to get another sack on the day. Actually, that's his first sack. He's had a couple tackles for loss. But runs allowed to get to the outside are really what has kept teams in games. They're just able to do it to us at will. Oh, see, there it says 2 sacks. I have no idea. It's a 7-yard loss. A sack and a half is the official line. Sullivan back to throw. Dumps it off short. Pat Surtain with a nice tackle. 2-yard gain. Three-man front. Sullivan, you know he's going to throw for it. Monroe gets through, another sack for Talladega. Our third.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to
Iowa will be forced to punt from their own 33.
quarterback, they get him on the ground, their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks.
Second nice play for Angelo Monroe. He was in on the strip sack. One that recovered that fumble.
This one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Hawk2 also playing special teams here today. Bryant Denny back to return. Looks like he has some space. We'll try and cut that right back up the middle. Don't get much to the 28-yard line. Let's come out firing on the first play of the drive, and they actually have single safety, but I think that other safety on the right side is probably going to drop back. Not really. Oh, well, he did, but we're going deep. Evo had 2 chances at that ball, couldn't make the play.
On first down. After the misfire, now on second down.
It's not really a misfire. We knew what we were trying to do. Pat on the run.
Get him on the
Third
ground.
down and 6 upcoming.
Out to the 31.
Probably going to want to throw for this.
Run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game
I'm looking for Evo.
Now they got it going on the ground. The defense.
Yeah, oh no.
And it's intercepted.
Pick 6. No, maybe. Ash might be able to save the touchdown. She does. Wow. Big tackle.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Gave the defender too much space there to run into that. Was not our best throw, and we set up Iowa real well. But their offense didn't do much on their last drive, so maybe we can stop them as there's another sack. This Iowa offensive line can't do anything right now. And we're not blitzing. We're only bringing 3 or 4 guys on every play.
Sack now. Now you got to be a little bit more creative.
And now a run for Moulton, though. That's bad. What the fuck just happened to my safety? Touchdown, Moulton.
Touchdown, Iowa.
Come on, a power formation to the left side. They run it to the right. And then my safety died.
You saw a quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Letting Iowa back in. Ooh, Bloom off the edge. Oh, almost blocked that. Well, we can't put our defense in a spot like that. Not at all. Cook's fair catch.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. After that,
Bring it back to our bread and butter on offense. That didn't work. Cameron Poe loses 4 yards behind the sticks on first down. Not where we want to be. Blitz coming. And threw to the wrong receiver and all that.
going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
They sent a whole bunch of pressure there.
Serious work to do if they
3rd
want
and
to
14.
convert this one. On third
Dropping
and
guys
long,
back. We got
they-
Cameron Poe. Is he going to be able to get there? Oh, he's so close.
And he's not going to get there. The
4th and 1. We're going to line up
makes the stop.
to go for it.
What I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance.
I see a hole. We're going for it. Fullback dive.
That is so well done.
I'll tell you, fullback dive is more effective in this game than it is in almost any other.
They just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax.
I really like the
on
route
4th and 1.
for Keelan Rounds.
Coach, I'm not giving a lot of
There we go. Evo's first catch of the game. Ash over 100 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, just the 1 interception. Oh, God. Oh, wow, they were in the backfield fast.
Running game. And the defense snows him under.
Timeout for an Iowa injury.
The big defensive tackles
3rd
in
and
the
3.
middle
They are
always
coming
push
after us on the run right
They
now.
are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out.
Here is Poe. Got it.
They wrap running backs up.
Bounced off an offensive lineman.
This is an offense
We're not giving up on the passing game.
There's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They can
There's
run
an
it.
open
They've got
receiver.
so
That's
much
Rounds
talent.
again.
That's what makes them so hard to stop.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play.
This play's either going to go really good or really bad. Play action pass. Uh-oh.
The freshman
Well, we opted for really bad, I see.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TDs.
Second down and 17. Don't need it all back in one play. Gonna go to Sauce Castillo. He hung on. It's only a 2-yard gain. Gonna need a little to get back into field goal range here. I mean, we haven't really had a lot of success going for long field goals. That's gonna get us a good amount of yards here with Rounds. And I mean, now, do we think about going for this? Realistically, no. This should be a makeable field goal. Take a 2-possession lead.
It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space.
And I fucked up. Damn!
And it's no
Fuck!
good. He missed it. And the margin is still
My apologies to Caleb. We are not doing him any favors right now.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone.
A long field for Iowa, but a chance for them to tie the game.
This one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great
Sullivan,
job.
what the hell happened there? That got deflected, I want to say.
And got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice
It was still a catchable ball.
See that here on the next drive.
Second and 10 from the 23. Just don't let them run the ball. We've had nice success. Oh! Bend over with a quarterback hit.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Gonna come up with a good play. I'm not sure if this is one. Third and 10. Sullivan going down. Angelo Monroe again.
Some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, we don't pay for the missed field goal. We're going to get the football right back after an Iowa 3-and-out.
They can feel uncomfortable. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Punted away. Brian Denny looks to have a good chunk of blocks. Tried to make a move, but good starting field position for Dega.
He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
Up at the 49-yard line.
Offense again.
We flip this play, and I really like this. I really like this.
Let it rip.
We're going to throw to Rounds.
That one in nicely.
Gordon Gay got covered up over there. Gain of 5, not what we wanted. Iowa did a nice job taking away what we wanted. Second and 5.
He's a big part of this offensive success.
Ash rolling out.
Pressure.
Gonna pick up the first down. Get out of bounds. It's very close to a late hit.
But it will be
Probably still had a foot in bounds.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Would like to have this ball just till right about halftime. Iowa sent pressure.
Knocked down at the 35.
10th carry, 70 yards for Pat on the ground in this game. Longest run of 25.
The defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great
Be able to
job
make sure we
getting
get this to the 2-minute warning at least after this play.
into home runs.
Right at 2:40.
The give on the
Pat, a move. God blasted.
yard gain there on the ground as he gets
Woo!
down to the 31. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last
I don't
drive.
like trying to run the ball again. Iowa's very much on the run for us. Lucas hung on. First down.
And they
We didn't have to run that play, but I loved the play so much we were going for it. 2-minute warning reached.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking
There's some pressure coming. Oh my goodness, the linebacker ran that route
evolutions on it, but it-
better than Poe did.
last play didn't go as planned. Now
Poe's in the game again
26.
on second down.
After the incompletion,
Going over to Rounds. He's got it. Tried to make a move. They're just right on us.
they stop him
Now I think we're seeing the strength of the
there. He's still a little
Iowa defense just a little bit. They are just sure tacklers. They're not getting faked out a lot. on the screen. Pat's going to get a looping pass and pick up the first down. To the 11.
Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. do it again.
Just got it away.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to
Knew we had to do something.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback.
Hopefully this play here is going to allow us to scramble to the right side.
So quickly.
Kind of. A little bit behind. Rounds 3rd and 1.
the score badly, but the defense
We're going to head into chew clock.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his
Find the right play.
scrambles outside
None
the
of these are the right play. This is probably the best chance we have.
frustrating for a defense to try to bottle it
3rd and 1. Going to be tough to get a first down without a touchdown. Pat to the outside. He'll score.
The final gut punch. Touchdown.
Leaving Iowa a bit more time than I would have liked, but what do you really do in that situation? You have to either score or pick up a first down. You got to do something. And like I said, it was going to be tough to do one without the other.
find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was
45 seconds, 3 timeouts for Iowa remaining.
take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to add another. And the
Been good. A 2-touchdown lead over Iowa.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
11 plays on the drive.
Is currently trailing, but this
Will
is
not
back
be
and
returned.
forth. If that quarterback can find a little
45
magic
seconds.
plunk it, this might not be over just yet.
Most of Iowa's success has come in the running game.
By 3 to Boston.
Now they will try and throw for it. Sullivan, scrambling around for his life, throws to the sideline.
Unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
Just need to play good coverage downfield. We're going to be in great shape. Second down, Sullivan. Nobody can get free, and watch out, there's Estrenja. Well, we're playing good coverage downfield, at least for a little while. But getting no pass rush is not going to help. Montrose falls down, short completion, missed tackle, and out of bounds. Iowa probably bordering on field goal range already. 2nd down and 1.
Mission accomplished. That's what they want.
Sullivan,
Take advantage of
quick
the matchup.
throw.
Zone or man.
Hung on
Big
to,
fella.
timeout.
Like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker.
Iowa gets the ball to start the second half. I really don't think we can allow them to score here on the play. Or on this drive. Bend over, trying to fight free. Sullivan going to dump that off. Bryant Denny with a nice sure tackle inbounds. And I don't know, they might go for a field goal right now. Timeout. I think there's still 16 seconds on the clock. No, they're gonna try. Be a big time for our improved secondary to make a big play. They go short. Nice move, Estrenja. Now, but they're out of timeouts. Are they running a play? No, they spike it. 7 seconds. Now for sure. I mean, we get a sack here on this play. That's halftime. Need it. Sullivan throws it over everybody. 3 seconds. Now they will go
You hear about shot plays all the time.
for the field goal
Coordinators love to take deep shots down the field.
with 3 seconds to go before half.
And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
And it's no good, but there's a flag on the play.
Yellow hanky. So let's see if the kicker's going to get another chance.
Wow. The safety over on the right side of the formation. I'm going to call that same block. We got penetration if we just don't run into the kicker this time. It is still no good, but it's a flag again.
Oh, there is laundry on the deck, and it might be a reprieve.
Back to back running into the kickers. Iowa gets the ball on the 4.
Penalty, so we'll get a little bonus football and an untimed down.
Well, I guess we can't call that without getting a penalty. He missed it again, and we took a penalty.
There is a flag on the field, so let's see if he gets a kick over.
They get half the distance to the goal, and now they're going for it.
Finish up with a defensive penalty, so there
Wait,
will
no.
be more untimed
No, fuck it. You know what? I will surrender the 3. Assuming they can actually make it. They still missed it.
good.
They missed the kick 4 straight times. We got penalized on 3 of them. 28-14 Talladega. Somehow, as we start the second half after all of whatever that just was. Westing puts a
And he'll just
good boot on it.
This drive will start at the 25.
Iowa takes over.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. I imagine we'll see
Wow.
right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
Sullivan back to throw. Got a man. Turbo Yoda. Nice tackle on Estrenja.
I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense.
Not in love with what we got going on here.
Did have success.
And this is why. Good job by Means off the edge. Make sure it's only a 3-yard gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, their kicker needs something, all right.
Are really stopping
A functional leg.
football.
Turbo Yoda on the
So this offense is going to continue
on the defensive end here.
running the football. You can tell.
Doesn't really have much in terms of moves. That's a broken tackle from Moten. It's 3rd and 3. They hurry to the line.
And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the
Hurry up, but no hurry. Empty backfield for Sullivan.
dropping back. It's Sullivan.
He's going to have a man. He has a man short. He goes deep anyway, and Hamburglar got turned around. Touchdown, Iowa.
Hawkeye. And
Pat made Hamburglar to be an insider for this game. What the hell just happened to him?
coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Where's he going?
Lining up for the
PAT. Oddly enough, their kicker is just fine on PATs.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21.
Not the start to the second half we would have liked.
Scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on
A
the
deep ball for Iowa.
55 yards out.
Cameron Poe, fair catch. We will take it
Call for the fair
at the
catch
25. Looking to get those points back.
here. And the offense
Certainly don't want to
need to dial up ball play.
get back in a shootout here.
Last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Nash
really
on the
well.
move.
Nice balance on that last
I
one.
tried to playmaker Gordon Gay downfield. Oh! Got it!
That little crevice.
This might be a score. Safety coming across. No. Out at the 11. That playmaker took forever to register, and then what a catch.
Offensively,
Gordon Gay. And then breaks free of a tackle.
red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
What a weird attempt at a tackle there. And then a bunch of room to run. Replay, please. What happened? Other than the replay happened. Are we looking for something? The ball was in the air for a decade? Well, yeah, it was. on what it wound up being, I think, a 15-yard pass. A little wobbly one because it was a throw on the run.
They say it's
Well,
still a game.
that's a nice response.
That last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Pat, nowhere to go.
And how about that play?
Iowa injury again. Their second injury of the game on the defense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break. To let
Might
him
have
be
to
checked
try
out.
and
Operating in
air
the red
this
zone
out
here on 2nd
and
down.
hope for the best.
He's looking to throw.
Scrambling around. We got to get out of the pocket and throw it away.
He just tossed that one out of bounds before avoid the sack.
Tried to go 2 different directions. Neither way was going to be passable.
Move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
This looks promising. This is Rounds to the pylon. Touchdown. Talladega.
Put 6 on the board.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence.
Good stuff.
And chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now.
Couldn't allow Iowa to take momentum here in this second half. We've had 2 touchdowns scored in less than 2 minutes.
Getting set for the
Keelan Rounds has 114 yards receiving in this game.
extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
How about a 45-second drive in response?
And they finish it with an 11-yard.
In a perfect world, that takes more time off the clock, but oh well. To a knee is Bowman.
To attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead,
Haven't brung many blitzes at Iowa today, and I'm really hoping you don't see the reason why here on this play. Turbo Yoda, nice read. Ed Reed Jr. in there as well.
Again, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already.
Leave it to the Turbo Yoda to abandon his assignment to make the correct play.
Down 14 at this point.
And I would also
Quick pass, Sullivan, and Pat Surtain the third.
So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions.
He's been a sure tackler all game.
On this side of the field.
3rd and 6. If you're Iowa, you really want it. Bend over, coming through. Oh, he broke free all that. Ed Reed Jr. got juked by the tight end. Turbo Yoda downfield to shove him out of bounds. Well, the best thing we did on this drive was a blitz, so we're going to try it again.
Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude.
That's out wide. That's Turbo Yoda coming like a rocket. No gain on the play. Our last game, I think our last game against UCLA, it was Turbo Yoda that came up with the game-sealing interception at overtime, and right now we're seeing him take over this game. On the run, Moulton stumbled over 1 tackle, picked up a yard. Talladega needs something good. I may call a cover 4 if they go for a field goal ever again. It's a screen, and he's not going to get it off. We don't have to worry about the field goal. A sack all the way back to the 48. Well, Iowa coming out to do what they do best. Punt.
Because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times.
We're going to let this bounce here with Bryant Denny, and that's into the end zone.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone.
6 Talladega sacks. That was a very key one there. And now we'll hopefully, nice read. Hopefully be able to take some time off the clock here on this drive.
Same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys.
Trying halfback screen. Pat's going to get it with some space and out of bounds. Just shy of the first down. Ooh, I don't like this, especially because Cameron Poe has had a bad game. And that's going to continue. We go from 3rd and inches to 4th and 1. And I mean, this is next level dumb. This is incredibly dumb. But fullback dive works time and time again. First down, Talladega to the 34. Play action. John Doe got wrapped up on that play. How that's not a pick, I have no idea. The game does hate Hugh badly. Ooh, oh! Gordon Gay just got blasted there on the play.
So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
3rd and 3, a run for Pat, and good job, 68. Oh, 4th and 6. Now we don't really have much of a choice.
Example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside to hit the home run, but in college football at this level,
Westing sends it away. Not a great kick. Fair catch inside the 25.
Iowa has the ball back on offense.
First down, Hawkeyes from their own 24.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting
Bunch of bodies there for Talladega. I was say you can't let him get too much there on that.
If you're the more physical team, if you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Last time Iowa came out with at least 2 tight ends to the left. They ran to the right. They're going to do it again.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of
Mike Ox flopping there. No gain on the run. Obvious passing situation now. Bend over, trying to come off the edge. Deep one, and caught. Estrenja again. Deep one for Iowa. Ed Reed Jr. just nowhere close. Would have liked to see more progress in the secondary. We're just not getting it. That's another Iowa catch. They've made some nice catches in some tighter coverage really all game, and that happens yet again.
They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
2nd and 1, play action. Sullivan over the middle, a good throw. Estrenja makes it around, and I mean the angles here for Talladega are just brutal sometimes.
Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Addison Estrenja.
These love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for
I mean, you just can't allow that to be a first down. I don't know what that safety's doing. Just holding up on the play. It's a safety from the other. Actually, it's a corner. That was Hamburglar from the other side of the field. Try and make a stop, and now it's up to the Dega defense or Dega offense to respond yet again.
Touchdown, 35-28. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it.
Late call for a fair catch. We'll take the 25.
Is just getting blown off the field.
Rutgers is just getting blown off the field. Where have we heard that before?
This won't get worse. They're trailing by 14 to Oregon.
Out wide and rounds. Too tall for him.
Big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye
Screen
on
passes have worked for us today. We're going to try and get one off here. And that got read well and picked off! Iowa set up real well to tie it.
But they've got it in the red zone at the 15.
Some defensive players just
Oh, no!
guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength.
This is real bad.
When to break on the football.
2-yard gain for Moulton,
It's just a neck.
as it might be happening again.
First down without getting it into the end zone.
2nd down and 8. And it's an option run for Sullivan. They haven't tried that all game.
Gonna lose a yard on that one.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays.
I'm going to play some deep zone
Very disciplined
and hope that
football. You could tell he knew he was responsible.
they try and throw it to the end zone and don't get it.
Sits him on the ground.
Set up a field goal. Stepping up is Sullivan. He throws it away.
Being working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
After what we saw from their kicker in this spot last time out, we're calling this 4th and 9 from the right hash. They still can't put one through.
No good. And cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Their kicker has missed 5 kicks. Only 2 of them counted, but 5 kicks the same way. Wide right. Wow.
Offense takes over to dip play.
Ash is cold. Stop me if you've heard that one before, because it happens every game, but very rarely do we see it happen in the way that it just did. The interception on a halfback screen.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, come on! What?
And it'll be
What did I just see?
some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if
This
you're
zone
gonna
coverage is
force
driving me
the
nuts.
tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
We're going to hope that Gordon Gay might be one-on-one on the play. That's not going to be the case. However, Cameron Poe can't break a tackle. Punt upcoming for Talladega. We didn't take hardly any time off the clock. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. Got as good of a boot on it as we could. I don't really know where our first guy's going. And on the return, they pass the 50. Like, our gunner just takes such a wide route. It just happens sometimes in this game. Drives me insane. Go at him. You're not doing anything there. Sullivan over the middle. Turbo Yoda and Cornelius combined on the stop, but it's a first down for Iowa.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the
300 yards for Sullivan. 300 yards for Ash. Nice blitz there from Turbo Yoda.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Second down and 12.
Defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play. The linebacker
Hawk Tua is out wide here on this play. Oh, boy.
He's going to pass on second.
Oh, what the big hit there. It's still caught.
Push down for the tackle.
It is the story of the day for Iowa. Hanging on to contested balls. 2 seconds, 1, and we head to the fourth quarter. 35-28 Dega. Try this. I don't know. 3rd and 2 starts the fourth quarter. Sullivan's back to throw. Oh, it's swatted down. And they will go for it. Obviously, they don't trust their kicker. I imagine this ball's going to Moulton. It does go to Moulton, and he did not get it. Turbo Yoda comes up, makes the play. Talladega takes over on downs. Poe, patient, got a nice push on the play, got 6. What's at stake here for Dega is bowl eligibility. The 2 remaining games on our schedule are against ranked opponents. Pat with some room, 3rd and inches. Come on, just pick this up. Kill some clock. Pat, first down. Oh, my God. 18 carries, 80 yards for Pat on the day. 1 touchdown, but they are all over the rushing defense right now. Ash in trouble. Gonna throw it up there. Doe went through his hands.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. I like this for Keelan Rounds, or at least I did. We're going to fire this on the run to Gordon Gay. 3rd down and 1. Safety came over there on that. How much do we trust Doe to make some blocks? The short side of the field, not much. Cameron Poe on the run. Cameron Poe with some space. That was Evo downfield doing his best blocking impression. Talladega continues to move the ball. Play action. Ash with some time here on the play. That's clearing out. And look at, oh! Thought we were going to be able to split the D there. Actually got caught from behind. Could have been worse. First down to the 29-yard line. Gay, sideline. Inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. Got a milestone for Ash that is 3,000 passing yards on the year. in what might be a 400-yard game. 122 to Gordon Gay here today.
They found something on defense they're taking advantage of.
First and goal, Cameron Poe out wide, not read well. Touchdown, Talladega. And yeah, what a rebound this would be to become bowl eligible. We were under 500. We're kind of right now on the cusp of winning 3 straight to get to 6 wins. Number 16, West Virginia, up next on the schedule. Number 10, Notre Dame ends our season. A touchdown for Cameron Poe. Caleb will put it up, and it is good. 42-28. Good to see the running game be effective there. Passing game as well. I would have done a really nice job there, honest, defensively, for that third quarter especially.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled.
Oh boy. Ed Reed Jr. trying to run him down. Who else today? Turbo Yoda on the stop. We sent a blitz. They run again to the weaker side as Mike Oxfloppin can't find a way back to line up. Moulton again. Stumbled again. What is that route to the ball carrier from Ed Reed Jr.? Fucking hell, he ran right to where he is and then tried to turn around and get him. Oh, fuck, dude.
Well, here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop.
That was one where I never even used him. He just runs right past him. Wow. Wow.
He'll try to tack on one more.
We just ran into the kicker, and it wasn't me. I was the one that dove. So safe to say this kickoff will be a touchback.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra.
Way out of bounds over the head of Cooks.
No chance for
well, a one-touchdown lead with 10:09 to play.
Offense getting set for first down.
Poe on the counter.
And the handoff on the counter.
Not going anywhere.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat?
Been that kind of game.
He was on radar lock.
Poe up the middle. Cameron Poe with a first down. The best burst that he's had all day. And that Iowa defender has been injured once before.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10.
I don't usually call read options. We're going to run that with Pat. I think that's the right choice. I think either way that run wasn't going to get much. They press Keelan Round, single safety. That safety's got to make a choice, and I don't know if he made the right one. Looking deep for Rounds. It is caught down to the 10.
Job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Oh, man. What a dime. A wobbly dime, but on the money no less. Keelan Rounds with a separation. Caught it in stride. That was incredible. What a throw.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and
We can't let up on this Iowa defense, mainly because of the Iowa offense, as Pat will get us to the 6.
4-yard gain to the 6.
Career day for you for sure. This might be a little stupid. Let's try and add to your touchdown total.
Motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on second down.
Oh no!
They were on the move. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
Well, it wasn't the way that I thought that was going to go wrong, but there was nowhere to scramble, and then we got blasted.
Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now, man. It looked like it was over. Now
Moulton going backwards. I think he got tackled by his own offensive lineman.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
2nd down and 12 as they're still committed to running with Moulton. And they're going to do it again.
The running back has
And that shouldn't go anywhere. Two turbo Yoda, man. That 99 tackle has showed through today. I don't know what 22's doing there. 3rd down and 11.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
I don't know who I'm using. Uh-oh. They go short of the sticks. They will not get it. Pat Surtain and others, and Iowa will punt with 6 minutes to go. Uh-oh. No, don't you dare. That safety off the edge scared the hell out of me. Denny with a hole. Solid starting field position for Talladega. Best move for us is probably keep the ball on the ground. Here in a one-score game, and Pat doesn't get much.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his
2nd and 8, and I mean, our blocking just is stunk today.
Here to make sure we win this one.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long.
3rd and 7.
From the gun, wants to
That's just going to scramble out here. If Pat's able to pick up a block, 4th and 1.
after a solid gain on the play.
Pat actually got in the way. I told you Pat was going to sell. Fullback dive from midfield. And we got it. Give the ball to me, your trusty fullback. Now, the last time he threw a screen pass, they got to intercept it. And this time, just the pressure gets in there too quickly before Pat makes the break. So we're going to head back to the ground and hope that we can block well enough to the point that a hole opens up. Not really. No gain.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This is the type of play that could be a...
I feel like, I don't know if we're going to get the ball back in regulation, assuming Iowa scores, but Pat has taken too much of a beating this season. Give me Hugh at number 1, Poe at number 2. His risk of injury is severe. 3rd and 10. I threw to the wrong receiver again. Picked off for Iowa. They got the ball at the 50.
Well, this offense is trying to ice but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision making.
1st down, Iowa. On the run. They go backwards a yard.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass.
I don't really know what their commitment to the run is right now. Sullivan dumps it off. We don't have anybody there. Hopes overran. Oh, God. Talladega might be heading to back-to-back overtime games. Sullivan in pursuit is Oxflop and missed the stop, and he throws it away. Now, the best news for us would be, well, they're not going to go for a field goal. I don't know why I was going to say that. Was to be there, have their kicker be out here. Deep one, knocked away. Whoa. 3rd and 10. Iowa's going to go for it on 4th down if they don't get it on this play. You would think there is some pressure, and Mike Oxfloppin with a huge sack. Back to the 48. And now it's 4th down and 23. 2-minute warning reached. This cover 4 allows on average
of time. Likely their final drive.
The least amount that I see. Ox flopping. That's a deep one. It is picked off. Hamburglar.
Picked off. And after the
His first career interception.
has set its offense up for business.
And that is a back.
He tried to sell this game a little bit earlier with some bizarre coverage, but he might just seal it.
Big moment.
If we can pick up a first down inside of the 2-minute warning.
Now this offense is
So
back on
Hugh is the back, the freshest back we have. Oh,
that clock. Quick
no
timeout
gain on the
by
play.
defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Hugh's going to have the best burst on the field, and it's Cameron Poe. What in the hate crime against Hugh? Good Lord. I was just sending everybody.
Now quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They
A
line
counter
up
play here on
a long way to the sticks from here.
3rd and 9. Not going to be our best move. We're deep.
Looking for a physical attack.
Hugh. Oh, God.
And the defense holds firm.
Well, 3 plays. We don't get a yard.
Quick timeout call.
Got a yard, gave it back.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Westing,
Fourth down and the
as
punt team sends
deep as he
it
can
away.
kick it. On the return, Ed Reed. No, that's Darrell Revis Jr. But all right, starting field position for Iowa here. At the 45, a minute 36, no timeouts. They dump it off short. It's only a 2-yard gain.
You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the time
Where is your punter, actually, come to think of it? I think we made him. I don't know. We just might not have changed the depth chart.
I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, I mean, you're just
Not like depth charts that meant much.
That was too easy.
2nd and 8.
wants to fire.
Oh, God. Wide open.
And they got the
Tackle by Ed Reed Jr. inbounds.
29-yard line. Everybody has to be safe.
I want to say yes, but maybe not.
They'll throw it on
Monroe trying to pursue.
with the catch. It's Howard.
First down, Iowa to the 17.
After a terrific
A minute 15 to go.
to crank the tempo.
Now, we have all of our timeouts. If we do get the ball back, we can try
Red zone.
and win this game. Dover and others
And the pressure will get
in on the sack, a loss of 8.
goes into waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Inside of a minute.
He wants to pass
Quick
it.
snap for Iowa. Dover coming in again. He missed the sack, and now it's going to be thrown away.
Rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
3rd and 18.
They're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure.
I don't know who many of these guys are on the defensive line. Montrose coming through. That's another missed sack, and it's thrown away again.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on
4th and 18 from the 25. First down marker is at the 7. Hawk Tua is on the defensive line. Gets double teamed. Sullivan dumps it off short.
to the tight end.
And that will do it.
Rising up and stopping him short on fourth down.
Iowa will be, or Iowa, Talladega will be bowl eligible
Here is to find the
in our first year of existence.
trying to get another score.
39 seconds, no timeouts for Iowa. 1 kneel down for Ash, and that does it. Dega wins. 42-35 winds up being the final. A big first quarter for Talladega is pretty much what powered us to this. Iowa just kind of lingered around. Winds up being just a 7-point game. We do need to look at the final stats of this game. I want to say that Ash had a 400-yard game. No. 346, though. 3 touchdowns. All came early in the game, at least passing. And the 3 interceptions. Now, one of them was just crazy. I mean, a halfback screen. And you got a guy out there that reads it well, but then, I mean, Pat didn't go up for the ball. The only person that did was just a linebacker in coverage. Ash does add on a rushing touchdown as well. 4 total touchdowns. 8 carries, 19 yards. We finally got an interception. We don't get a lot of those. Hamburglar with his first career interception to essentially seal it.